Hey everybody, it's David and Brian with VMblog, and we're here live in Nashville, Tennessee at the IGEL Disrupt event.
We're here at the Gaylord Opryland Resort, and we'll be doing live video coverage of the event and talking with some of the IGEL partners in the end user computing space.
Make sure to check out our videos at the events.vmblog.com page.
We're here in Nashville, Tennessee at the IGEL Disrupt 2020 event, and I'm speaking with Nabeel, who's from Citrix. How are you doing today?
G'day, good, thank you. Thanks for having me here.
Obviously Citrix is very big in the EUC space, but maybe you can tell me a little bit about how Citrix is working together to make EUC even better.
Sure, I guess I have to say Citrix created the EUC space many years ago. We've been in business now for just over 30 years. We celebrate our 30-year anniversary in 2019. So it's been a great journey for Citrix, and along the way, of course, we're able to meet with many partners and work with many partners. People like IGEL have been in the mix with us for a long time. I'd probably say for all of the 30 years nearly IGEL has been around, so it's been a great partnership. So it's good to be here at IGEL Disrupt.
Great. Maybe you can tell me a little bit more about that partnership that you have with IGEL and how you've been going from thin clients to now what they're, really having a focus on cloud.
Sure. Again, at the beginning, actually, most people thought of Citrix as the thin client company.
Right.
I mean, we enable thin client computing. We've never actually owned or sold a thin client. We've left it to partners like IGEL to come along and bring their variety of thin clients along with their management software for the thin client to enable that endpoint, the thin client, to enable customers to get their virtual apps and virtual desktops. So right from the beginning, we've been working with partners like IGEL who've enabled the thin client. Obviously, we work in the Windows world today with Windows apps and Windows desktops. Microsoft has been with us along the way throughout this whole journey. But really, the endpoint's been the most important part. That's what the user sees, and that's what the user uses. So having IGEL in the mix has been very important.
Yeah, it seems like IGEL has been kind of the the glue that's kind of holding a lot of these partners together, like Microsoft, where normally some of these partners may have never worked together if it hadn't been for IGEL. Can you tell me a little bit about your relationship with Microsoft and how you're working together with Microsoft?
Sure. So, as I said before, Citrix delivers virtual apps and virtual desktops. Today we've got a whole workspace strategy, and we've always done that on the Windows platform. Today Azure is very important for us and delivering Office 365 applications. So Microsoft's been in the mix all the time. Of course, Microsoft built the platform that we sit on top of, previously Terminal Services. Today it's called WVD effectively. I mean, Microsoft's selling now WVD as a great platform in the cloud for Azure. Citrix sits on top of WVD. We work with Microsoft on WVD, but also we sell on-prem as well. And therefore we have a hybrid solution working with Microsoft. We enable our customers to run their virtual apps and their desktops on-prem or in the cloud. But obviously that's where we've been. Where we're going, of course, is all about the workspace. I said at the beginning that the endpoint was IGEL, and that device was very important because that touched the end user. And today the end user is the most important part of this whole mix, because it's all about user productivity and employee productivity. We're all focused on that. We're trying to improve that. And we know if we can improve employee productivity, we can do a lot of things within the organization. So Citrix's new strategy around the workspace and the digital workspace is all about improving employee productivity, and IGEL is one of the key partners working with us on that.
So, we've seen Citrix at Citrix Synergy, but that was at the beginning of last year. What's some of the new products that you've been working on since then?
Yeah, so at Synergy we introduced the Citrix Workspace. More recently, actually in December of last year, of 2019, we released intelligence for the Citrix Workspace. So now you can get activity feeds and actions built into the workspace. So a user can be using the workspace to access all their applications all in the one environment. So whether you're using things like SAP or using Workday or ServiceNow, you can get feeds coming into your workspace through what we call micro apps and these micro apps intelligently connect to those applications, bring in the actions that you need to do, and allow you to get more productive by staying in the workspace, but doing all the work you need to do with all your applications. So Citrix Workspace with intelligence is the latest thing, and we're seeing that now becoming quite popular. That's available to all our customers today, those that are using the Citrix Cloud and the Workspace services in the cloud, even for our on-prem workloads. So with the Workspace in the cloud, we can service on-prem and cloud workloads to give customers the best of the hybrid world. And we know everyone wants to move to the cloud, and Windows 10 with Microsoft and Azure and WVD is the destination for everyone. But that's going to take a long time. I think the world of hybrid is going to be there for most of the time. And with Citrix, we provide the best of both worlds, both a great cloud experience and an on-prem experience to give you the best of all worlds, including other clouds that we work with as well. So with the Citrix Workspace with intelligence is really the exciting thing coming forward from Citrix. And as we move forward into 2020, I think a lot of customers are going to get the benefits of employee productivity with the Citrix Workspace.
Great. I want to thank you for coming on and speaking with VMblog. It's always a pleasure to hear about Citrix.
It's our pleasure. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed this VMblog video from the IGEL Disrupt 2020 event in Nashville.
And if you did like it, please like the video below and also hit the subscribe button. We do a lot of events throughout the year covering IT, and if you want to stay up to date with us, and you're subscribed, you'll get notified when we post a new video. You can also check us out on Facebook, Twitter,
or VMblog.com or our events.vmblog.com page, which has all of our different events that we cover throughout the year.